We did it, boys. 2018, and I've already made probably more trades in TF2 than I have the entirety of 2017, which I made 2 trades, but still, I didn't do very much trading all of 2017, so who knows. Point is, I made some trades, and I want to talk about them because I know you guys kind of like that for some odd reason. I can only imagine why. So, let me just start off by saying this. No, this is not a Spoils of War, though I will be making a Spoils of War in a little bit. Probably by the end of this week, you'll see one. But that's not what this video is. This is more of like a trading series video, but there's no real trading series just yet. Maybe soon, I don't know. It depends on how much I trade, you know. I don't trade very often, I can admit to that, so I doubt that you're going to be seeing a lot of these videos from me. But for now, we're going to enjoy it while we have it, okay? Okay. So, the trades that I made. The first one was nothing amazing. It was pretty simple. It was my kilowatt cold snap cap, about 52 keys, 1-to-1 for a Miami Knights brown bomber, which is about the same exact price. I just thought, you know, it's a decent side grade. Brown bomber is a little bit more sought after. I like it more, and I like Miami Knights more anyways, so why not? Decent trade. Then I did something a bit bigger. I traded for a very, very, very god tier hat, a clean Harvest Moon team captain, worth about 810 keys, valued at backpack.tf's prices. I personally value it at about 1,000 keys. I'll tell you why in a little bit later, but this is some god tier shit, let me just tell you. This is some god tier shit, boys. I'm excited to own this hat. I haven't owned a team captain, at least not one this expensive, in a while, if ever. I don't think I've ever owned a team captain this expensive, but I know I've owned a couple team captains in the past. But this one just takes the fucking cake. Like, it is. Woo! I mean, for one, it's a team captain. Like, let's just... There's no real introduction needed there. It's a team captain. Everyone knows a team captain. Next thing, you know, it's Harvest Moon, a somewhat limited Halloween effect. It's 1 of 5 in the world, you know, not counting the duped ones. There are some duped ones, but you can't really tell how many of the duped ones there are, along with how many of the clean ones there are, yada yada, you know what I mean. There's 1 of 5 is the point there. It's also 1 of 5 on Outpost, 3 dupes, 2 cleans. Obviously, mine is one of the clean ones. The other one has been on Outpost for like 2 years now. So I don't know if he's actually selling it, if he's just showing it off to people, or if he's just very picky, or, you know, there's a billion possible things that could be going on there. But the point is, I am probably the most active seller of a clean team captain with Harvest Moon on the website. So I kind of run the market there. And then on backpack.tf, it's 1 of 2. There's 1 clean one, mine, and 1 duped one, the one that Foamy owns. Foamy loves that hat. He enjoys it very much, and he's planning on keeping it unless it gets a very good offer, which I can respect. You know, fuck all that, oh, you have a duped unusual, sell it for less, yada yada yada. That shit's stupid. So, respect to Foamy for that, you know, and he values his at 1,000 keys, so I kind of took his price from him. Now, you could say that I could maybe go for more since this is duped, whatever, I don't care, you know. To me, dupe doesn't matter that much. Sure, it probably matters a little bit more on a Harvest Moon team captain because it's so god tier, but whatever, you know. The point is, I have a nice hat, he has a nice hat, we're both selling for 1,000 keys. If someone wants my clean one, that's fine. And ultimately, I'm pretty picky, so like, 1,000 keys ain't gonna get you the hat just because, oh, I have 1,000 keys in random shitty unusuals, you know what I mean? I'm picky. So, why did I trade for this hat? So for one, I was kind of looking at getting a new heavy hat because I don't really have a very nice heavy hat right now, and I've been playing a lot of heavy, you know, it's my go-to pub destroyer if sniper doesn't work out, so yeah, there's been a lot of heavy play from me lately, so I figured why the fuck not. Then it's also a soldier and medic hat, and I mean, I play a decent amount of soldier. I play medic every now and then, sort of, so it works, you know, it's not totally wasted there, but it looks good on all 3 classes. You know, I've got nice loadouts for each one, so it works pretty good. And then, normally I don't like taking a bunch of my small hats and upgrading to a big hat, but I decided to for this time because, again, it's a team captain. It's probably going to be pretty decent to sell, and I like the hat a lot, so why not? Now, what did I trade for is the big question here, right? So, first, all these prices I'm valuing in a pure sense. So not like what I'd ask for in unusuals, but what I'm asking for in pure keys. So, think of that as you will. Miami Knights Brown Bomber, 50 keys pure, more than unusuals, of course. I also traded a duped Sunbeam's Beak, which I was valuing at about 200 keys pure. Clean Sunbeams Company Man, 225 keys pure. Duped Purple Energy Modest, 150 keys pure. And then a Phase 3 factory new Karambit Doppler with a fake black pearl on the backside at about 200-ish keys. Now, that black pearl, fake black pearl, whatever, Karambit Doppler, it's got a pattern on the backside of it that makes it a little bit more expensive than a regular Phase 3, but not that much more expensive. It's not like an actual black pearl, of course, because black pearls are very rare and very, 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 very expensive. So it's not the same thing, but it's close. And because of that, it's worth a little bit more than a Phase 3, but not much. I got this knife a while ago. I only ever made a video on it. Maybe I should have, but I just don't play CSGO that much anymore. And that's another reason why I decided to do this trade, because I didn't really want this knife anymore. I don't play CSGO. It was a waste for me to have it. And while I got the knife for a pretty good deal, I still wanted to sell it for something, you know? And maybe I should have waited for keys or money or whatever, but I don't care. I'd rather have this nice hat and try and sell this instead. So the other 4 unusuals were things that I kind of owned, and like the Modest I liked a lot, but I didn't really care that much if I sold these hats. So why not push it for something that will probably sell easier and may even net me a better profit anyways. Altogether, I paid around 825-ish keys, and like I said, I value it at about 1,000 keys for the team captain, mostly because of the fact that, like I said, I kind of control the market, and I feel like I paid a decent amount when you consider that the prices that I was valuing my hats at and my items at, they were pure prices, so I'd want more in unusuals, right? And I got an unusual, so I'd want more, naturally. Whether or not I get 1,000 plus keys or not for the team captain is all up to the market, the people that want to buy the hat, yada yada yada, you know. Obviously, I can't just straight up put a value on the hat and people will pay for it. That's not how trading works at all. But I can set my buyout, and I can be firm on that buyout. And if people agree with the buyout, they will pay it. If they don't agree with it, then I won't make a sale, and that's fine, you know. Because ultimately, this is a hat that I don't mind keeping. And while it's not a burning hat like how I normally rock with, it's still a very nice hat, and I don't mind keeping it for a while because, I mean, I don't think it's going to lose value that easily. It's a very, very limited effect. You know, you can only unbox it during Halloween, and the team captain, I'm pretty sure, has lower drop rates for unusuals than most other hats, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking happy with this trade. It's a big trade, and I haven't really made any big trades in a long, long time, and just trading in general has been very slow for me to like non-existent. So we'll see. Maybe I start trading more often. Maybe I visit some servers here and there. Who knows? Like I said, this is more of like a post-commentary trade series, whatever, to like kind of show you guys my thoughts and insights on the trades that I do and what I trade for what and yada yada yada. You know, it's not like those trade series where people join servers and all this other shit, because like, I don't know, man, I don't really care about all that shit. That's just too much. But this I think I can work with. You know, it's simple, it's basic, but I can do stuff with it that I think is cool and insightful and informative and may help you guys out with trading. You know, this is obviously a very big trade, but whatever, you still get to see my thought process in this shit, so hopefully it helps. Like I said, there will be a Spoils of War video for this hat coming pretty soon, probably by the end of the week. But yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. I really do appreciate you. As always, GG, peace the fuck out.